Okay, hey everyone. We are going to play another match in E7 division against Loganberries. So this is my third match this season, and the first two matches did not go that well, but maybe we can catch up a little bit. And our opponent seems to be ready, so we can start, I guess. And we are going to have the first kingdom. So what do we have here? We do have trashing by rope by treasurer. We have card draw by hunting grounds. We have card draw kind of by settlers. Plus buy is also rope. Seems to be the only plus buy for now. We have side card. Flourishing trade. Cards cost one less. We may use action plays and spies, which could be good if we can get some villages in play. So I'm wondering about the starts here. My opponent starts rope, so we have both of us seem to have 4-3 start. I'm a little bit tempted by Bounty Hunter against rope. That's the decision. What should our free cost be? We can also go for desperation then and get a rope. But I think Bounty Hunter can ensure an early treasurer maybe. So I'm going to go with Bounty Hunter. Okay, Overlord is also worth it because we can play the Overlord as treasurer. Seems reasonable. So I'm going to do that. Okay, that's sad. Opponent finds the Overlord. Raise it as Bounty Hunter, which is okay. We have pretty sad turn. Just playing our reducing our debt. So next turn for sure we are pushing the estate into exile. That's clear. And then I think we play the treasure. We're trashing copper. And then we can basically go with the rope. That seems not too bad. We are exiling copper here. We have 6. If I go for hunting grounds, I'm kind of over terminal, but maybe not really because we still can play the Overlord as a rustic village. So I think hunting grounds is kind of okay. Treasurer is also worth a consideration. I mean, we also need to ensure some payload. That's really hard. I think I go for treasure. And I think I'm going to play the Overlord also as a treasurer. Okay, they are going for hunting grounds, which is good. Trashing this, this. I want to have a second buy this soon, but I also need draw at some point. Old Overlord. Thing. I'm pretty sure I keep it like this. And I need to add some draw now. So they went already for the key. Okay, they go on Overlords. I'm not quite sure if this is a thing. We are going to trash here indeed. And here we are. We take the key here. We consider it all. I mean, pretty much would like to get hunting grounds pretty soon. I think trashing is stable here. Oh, I took the key. Oh no, wait. I want to trash. I think that's much better. Go rustic village. Okay, that's a sad draw for me. But I think here we need to add a hunting grounds. Sure. Stay on Overlords. That's interesting. So we are playing treasure. We are taking the key and get to the 6 here. And I think this is absolutely fine. Okay. I mean, it's a little bit sad. We should have just played one robe in the last turn, because now we are drawing back, and maybe that was not the best decision. But we will see. So we are going to trash that. And we don't need to trash this. We can exile the state. This card here. I'm wondering what we are playing here. Treasurer's Shore. We take the key. Played Overlord. As a treasure, we are trashing that. And I think we need to go for another rope to the buy issue here. I do not. I mean, I'm very thin, but I'm not sure if I feel ahead or behind. I mean, my opponent has many overlords. And they can play them as rustic villages in combination with treasurer, so they're getting actions and payload, which is actually good. Okay, they're trashing 9. Okay, they also need to go for the rope. Okay, so we need to be aware that we are going to play 2 ropes per turn. We have 3 ropes at the moment. But we just want to play 2 of them. The question is, do we want to exile it for 3? I think that could be an idea. Don't play that. Don't play treasure, take key. Okay. We need to go for actions. Go for another rope to discard this from exile. And maybe we can go for desperation and we add another treasure. I think this can be a good thing. I mean, the curse is not hurting that much. So we need to ensure the villages here, because also the villages, I mean, the leftover actions are giving us some buys, some plus buys. We also need to track piles a little bit, but I think that is still okay because we have 4 overlords. I do not think that they are going to pile them. Ropes are a little bit low, but the rest is still okay, I guess. They still have coppers in their deck, which is interesting. They just nice. Okay, they go also for ropes here, and they are starting to province. Pretty good. We need to play this as a village. That's clear. We do not need to discard. Can play another village. The treasure. We can take the copper, discard the copper. Bounty hunter to make this going back to the exile. This is pretty nice. So we are doing this. Take the key. I think that's worth it. Okay, and we have again 3 buys. I think we still should have an eye on the villagers. This is nice. And then I think during the next turn we need to start provincing, catch up our opponent. Take back the key of the Overlord. Get out to empty. Okay. I think we can trash the copper. And I think we keep this. For now, we can still consider to trash the hunting grounds later. We're going to draw here. We don't need to discard. We are getting back to copper, so we are discarding this and putting it back to the exile. So now we are drawing this, and we play two treasurers. Trash. I think we can also go to 60. But I think it's still okay. Go for the last rope. If we take province. Second bounty hunter, I'm not sure. That's a good question. What are we going to add here? Gold. Why not? See how it goes. We have 3 ropes in play, which is pretty good. I think we have, I did not count, I'm sorry, but I think we have won the rope split by 6-4. I think they have 4 ropes. So we will see if they are going to put pressure on the provinces. And if they are gaining 3, then we are a little bit under pressure. I mean, we still can trash the hunting grounds, but we would need them for draw as well. That's a little bit the consideration. But I think they are not that far ahead. I think they don't want to trash the copper. Okay, yeah, they want to double province now. Okay. So the question is, we would need 21. Question is, do we need to trash the curse? Maybe we can also bounty. Just a bounty hunter on the curse. We would gain 18 points, which is enough. We would get 18 points. Victory points. And this would be 26 then. So this would win. So we need to think. Do we need to trash the curse? I think it's okay. Don't trash this. Don't trash this. Okay. Don't need to draw here. We do this. And we do not see our hunting grounds. Pretty sad. I think there it is. So we are doing this. So now we get that. I think that's exactly it. Ooh, that was pretty close. But it worked, kind of. So we need to rotate the order. I am going to be a start player. So we are leading 1-0. And we are having a new board. Okay, we have family of inventors. I do not really play often using this side card from the Allies expansion, because I mean it's reducing the card costs by 1, but for both of the players. So that means it is also an advantage for my opponent. The question here is, what are we doing? We do have draw potentially by Shepherd. We do have Sibyls. They can draw. Brokers can potentially draw. We do have actions, but also by broker. By villa. Do have pickaxe. That can be money game. Maybe we can try something silly. Just to the shepherd pile. I know I'm going to give my opponent kind of an advantage here, but why not? Yeah. They are going for the old map, which is kind of an idea. I mean, we do have plus buys with the herb gatherer, with the villa, and with loots from pickaxe potentially. Old map is worth a consideration here. I think I am going to do that. Yeah, and this is the sad shepherd thing. If you draw it without any estates, but broker can trash stuff. I really want to get a pickaxe pretty soon. I think I go just for silver here. I have again a pretty sad hand. So they might have, yeah, it works kind of better, or a little bit better for them who have the shepherd estate combination. Yeah, so by having just two, I'm not really sure what I'm going to tax here. Maybe villa, but just put it on profit. So if they are having, oh, okay, they go, shepherd is now, okay, that's a little bit sad. Rotating. We, I mean, yeah, we can rotate it, but Herb can, I think, I mean, I'm a little bit messed up here, but I think Herb Gatherer can work good with the loots, and it makes me rotating the pile here. Voyage, I'm not a big fan in this game unless I do not see any. I mean, you can trash a little bit faster, but I mean, you can just play, okay, they can just play 2 cards now, which is, and 1 more card. I don't know if this is really good. Okay, they have now 3 shepherds. I'm not sure. We are just going straight ahead for pickaxe. I think that's good. And maybe now we can also, I mean, with the herb gatherer, we can ensure to hit the pickaxe. And that would be kind of nice. First, I think we do this. That's pretty good. Okay. Now we want to discard the rest. We played pasture. We do rotate the pile. We trash the silver. 2 blues. Okay. Yeah. Not the best, but at least nothing. So the question is, second pickaxe is necessary here. I mean, I'm a little bit slow then, but I think it can be okay. Because we want to get rid of the coppers, and I do not see another option to get rid of the coppers faster. Broker, okay. What are they doing with their 5? They have a voyage in play. Okay, now they are also adding pickaxes. Okay, what do they do Okay, they're playing the shepherd, so they are losing the first. I mean, voyage can also be good for the pickaxes to trash stuff. Maybe they are looking for the pickaxe to trash something. But they cannot play it. They can just play the pickaxe, I guess. Not quite sure. No, they can play another card. Okay. They go for another shepherd, maybe. X on what? Not sure. August. Okay. No, that's not hurting too much, I would say. I would like to. The draw is pretty nice. I think I just go with a distant draw here. So it's a little bit Sad Kingdom for me. For now. Maybe I also need to add another shepherd. But we need to have a short break. Yeah, I'm a little bit messed up with that board. I think there are many other things to do, but I think we need to ensure the draw by distant shores and shepherds. I mean, the distant shores are gaining estates, and the shepherds are kind of balancing that green deck potentially. And we have just one shepherd. So maybe it would be reasonable to go for another shepherd next turn. I'm also wondering if we are going to trash the old map by pickaxe, but I don't think so. I would like to see the next two cards. Hoping to see a shepherd, or my one and only shepherd for now. And then maybe seeing the second pickaxe and trashing two cards. Maybe just two coppers. We can also trash the gold or the duplins. Yeah. But we need to draw. That is the point here. They can also. We have food pad board. That means every time we gain a card, we are going to draw a card. Oh, so this I should have considered that earlier on, because I think this works pretty nice with Villa. Oh, we see two pickaxes here. That is not good. But we need to do this at least and go for another shepherd. It is kind of sad, but I think we want to see the estates later on, not for now, because we do just have one shepherd. But it was really sad. I mean, I could have pickaxed the other pickaxe, but I think that's not going to do something for me. So they are going to attack me again, and now I see that my second shepherd for sure, without any green cards. That's clear. Curses are hurting a bit. Okay, they went for the first distant shore. Have another turn. Three, I think, yeah, shepherd. That sounds reasonable. That is not so nice. That's good. Maybe. I think we do this. Okay, that's kind of good. Because now we can play the Hurger. And we play that pickaxe. Pick up the gold and see what happens. Okay, it's yeah. We rotate that higher. Now we are going to pickaxe the balloons. The hammer. Oh, that's great. Hammer is great. It's great stuff for us. Because can do some interesting stuff here. I mean, go on the winner first. No, sorry. I think I want to do it the other way. I want to get get an estate. Buy distant shore. No, that's not okay. I think we do it like this. Top deck this, and we top deck this. I think that's okay. It's not ideal, but yeah, I think they're doing this pretty good with the shepherd and green cards. This works for them. Oh, they're trashing the hooker. Okay. Let's split this to two distant shores. They're gone now. I mean, we can draw some cards in the next turn. We can draw 4 cards. Or we can draw 2 cards and then allow 2 gaining an estate. I think that's the question. What's better? I think we need to gain the estate here. Okay, they are very lucky with the guessing, but I think this is fine. Okay. we are doing like a hammer. I think we can go for the hammer. We take a shepherd. Eight, just big X. Okay. Do we want now? Question. Big X maybe. Old map is also not so bad. I think I draw again. I think we are much behind here. Need to see. I mean, sure if they are also okay. They to that here, I guess. Okay. I think game's pretty much over. And yeah, it was again very, very unlucky this. I think third turn, second turn, no, third turn with the shepherd and 4 coppers in hand. And then you are messing up because then you are drawing 3 estates, maybe next turn, and no shepherd, and then this goes on, and this is very, very sad. So my opponent did very well with getting this done. They just need to end it somehow. So, I mean, I think I'm not going to resign, but okay, they have to voyage turn, but to be honest, I'm not really sure what they are doing. Okay, that's good. Okay, I'm playing distant draws. Okay. Okay. This is okay. So need to draw on. Discard that. Fix this. That's good. I think this is over. That is, my draws are not good, and I did not trash very well. And yeah, the shepherds did not work for me. I'm wondering why my opponent is not going to finish this on curses. Because I think it's not a big thing to do that. Okay, that's GG. Good. This was a very, very bad play from my side. So it's 1-1. And let's see how game number 3 works out. Okay. So we do have a platinum game, a colony game. We do not really have villages except Mastermind, but this is also hard to get in play as a village because, I mean, okay, we can combine it with Spice Merchant, but might not be that helpful at a later stage. We have Draw, Wayfarer, we have Trash, Spice Merchant, River Shrine. River Shrine is also inspiring. That means we can play another action card afterwards. It's also kind of a very sad board. Seems to be very moneyish here. I think Silver Spice Merchant is pretty solid, I guess. They had 2. Turn 1. Yeah. Okay, they started to 5. Charm. It's okay. It's just second buy. It's not too bad to gain this early. Guide Wayfarer, also good combination. And we are also going for the guide, I would say. Yeah, guide is so solid. Okay, we are getting on to 5. I think Charm is not too bad. The River Shrine is also very tempting to be honest, to get very, very thin. But is it worth it? I think I go for this line. We will see if it works out. The side card, Bureaucracy. I don't know how to spell this correctly in English. When you gain a card that doesn't cost 0, gain a copper. Okay, this makes the Spice Merchant more valuable at a later stage of game. That's why they are going also for 2 here. We are not gaining something here, and we are going for another 4 or 3 cost. Another spice merchant can be very fast, but is it? Mantle, spice merchant, mantle. Ooh, that's hard. Not just silver. It's pretty hard. Decision. I think we go also with the second spice merchant. I think that's okay. Can I go for the first mastermind? What are we doing with 4 here? Strong. Let's see the estates. It's also again very, 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 very sad. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, going to finish that copper. Then we are going to do this. Okay, we do see the silver there. This is also a little bit sad, but can. Okay, this does not work. Okay, we do it like this, and we take copper and wayfarer. I think here we need to use the guide because we want to. We do not want to draw into our both spice merchants. Be a little bit sad because yeah. We do it like this, and this is again very sad, but we can wait. Do it like this, and then we do what a master. I think the master. Yes. Oh, they're playing. Okay. It's not the best turn, I would say, for them. Right. We need to get a charm. Okay, that's again very, very sad. But hmm. I think at least do it like this. Do this. Yeah. Hmm. Another guy, this man. I mean, we are playing the Wayfarer now 3 times, right? And then afterwards, what do? We can. Did I trash the? Oh wait, I need to consider something else. We do not want to trash the copper because we want to play it with this spice merchant after we have masterminded the Wayfarer. I think that's okay. With a guy, that's also okay. Can river try? Yeah, let's try this. I mean, this should be kind of interesting. I'm not sure if that should be okay. We'll see. Because I just want to mastermind the Wayfarer to get 3 silvers and to instantly draw them. Then I want to trash Freedom by the River Shrine. I mean, I will get some silvers then, okay. And then I can still play 1 card, which is not in game, which is Spice Merchant. Ideally, I would have then 7 in hand. 7 money. The question is if I do go for another. Okay, let's still go for. Okay, let's see. We do this, we do this, we do this. Okay, we do not draw this. Okay, that's okay. Ah, okay, okay. This is it's that then. That's okay because then we can get a Wayfarer for free. We will get another but yeah, I think that's the way to go. And now I need to. Now it's a little bit sad that my that I've trashed my first spice merchant. I kind of need to get it back. Let's see what they are doing now, because we are getting now a bunch of coppers. Okay, it again feels that I'm very much behind. At least I'm not sure if I shall play the guide. But it feels like I need to, because I need to ensure to get a mastermind in play by next turn. Okay, they go for colony. I do not know if this is too early. We will see. I think we need to call it. Okay, this is not ideal, but it is okay. Yeah. Okay. That seems fine. But I still fear that I'm way behind. But we are going to use the Wayfarer 3 times. We are not gaining silvers, but we would need to gain another spice merchant then. Okay, let's see. Okay, don't gain. Okay, so that's not so good. That's really not good. So we need to do it like this. And I mean, could go for the let's do it like this and like this. That's okay, because now we can play the spice merchant 3 times. But I still feel that is not good. They have too many spice merchants. They seem to have their control. I play mastermind again. But we play this. It is so bad. What? Okay. Items. Don't gain. We need to play to see a mastermind. That is good. Don't gain here. Okay. We need to start on the colony race a little bit. Okay. They have 17. Okay, they go. Question is if they can double colony next turn, because I kind of... Maybe I still have a little, very little chance here. But they have guides. They have a lot of guides. But we are just going to do this. Because we want to trash all the covers. Okay, we call the guides because the draw is not the best thing. Okay. We can gain silver. Yeah, we're going to draw and do this, and we just go on one card. And then we see what they are doing. And I think this is lost because we do have junk in hand. This is sad. This is very sad. So I can resign. I draw again at the start of the game already, so that's the game sometimes. So it is 1-2 for loganberries, and we see the fourth match, the fourth game. So we do have Citadel, we do have Way of the Otter, we do have a Shaman game, which makes Maroon pretty good. Royal Galley, Maroon. Shaman is trashing, develop is slow trashing, Savager is slow trashing, but kind of economy. University. Okay. What do we do with 4-3 here? University. Is it worth it to go with universities? We have plus price. Savager, I think hard. Ocean develop. It seems slow. Ocean silver seems okay. Ocean shaman seems okay. I'm thinking of salvager. Do we need a... And then we can try to find potion in Night Watchman, or we are going to add treasure to our deck. I think that's better. I think they are also going to ask themselves for that question, potion or salvager or maroon. I think maroon is also kind of better here than salvager for 4 cost. But I kind of want to gain galleys forms. So here the question is, do we add treasure? I think we need to add treasure. That's pretty good. Treasure copper and go for university here. And then we have 3. Just good. Wandering, develop. Night Watchman is also nice. Let's do this. Yeah, that's good. Okay, this seems really nice. So we are going to add, I think, woods. It's nice, I would say. We go for second university. So that's pretty nice. That's pretty sad, but it's still okay. I think we can add another shaman because we can play shamans for +2 cards. And also trashing that away. Watchman, Night Watchman. Okay, this is pretty nice. So we can discount junk. And now we can add things. I pretty much like adding galleys. I think the Night Watchman was a pretty good thing to kind of manipulate the deck a bit. So I think I go for galleys here. Copper. Go for another galley here. I think we can do water. I think we can have to risk. Can be pretty sad draw next turn, but I think we need to take at least one more university. I think that's okay. Okay, yeah, this turn is sad. That was the greedy thing from my side. Trigger the shuffle. But yeah, we'll see. Okay. Yeah. Also not the best draw. We will see what we get from here. That is very sad. Okay. That's also not ideal. They are finding their capital city, which is pretty good for them again. Okay, so I think we want to trigger here. I think we do not want to just trash the estate. Do this and do this and another night watchman. Okay, can discard stuff here and do like this. Okay. So for sure we want to play university. I think we can go for university. We should play this and maybe another maroon. I think so. Absolutely worth it. Then, and we are checking our deck, so this is pretty okay. Okay, sounds okay. I think at a certain point can try to add a Savager, but I think we do not have that much deck control yet. Okay, that turn is also ending, so I think they are also a little bit in trouble. I'm not in trouble, but I think another Kelly is good. We need to play this as we need to draw through a little bit. I mean, it's not that does not seem that correct, but I think if we do this, we are kind of having a turn next turn. We need to get some galleys in play by end of turn, so like 2 each turn. Minimum, we need to check piles as well. I think it's still okay. Okay, that was the turn. Let's go for the state. Doesn't matter. Okay. I think I want to play this as an auto. Okay, this is nice. Play galley with capital city. Discard. To draw right, yeah. So we come to the estate. Now I think we can. Okay, and we have 5. Maybe a scepter. Okay, scepter. Oh, I think I want more galleys. This seems good. Okay. I mean, the citadel would also be, well, I should take into consideration, but to be honest, tiles are pretty low, and I'm not sure if it still or if it gives that value to go for citadel, for 8 just to go take province. But for sure we need to get to 8 at first. They are having kind of a turn. They're going for with the university. I think capital cities or forums develop. It Don't know if this is good. University. I'm not convinced about the university. Okay, we are going to play this. Basically, we can trash it for a galley to get 4 cards by maroon. We want this. Huh. Let's go for the shop first. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, that's nice. We get the galley back. We are going to do this. And now we are going to the state. Yeah, it was not correct from my side. But I mean, still. Okay. Oh, this is fine. Have a galley in play, but we do have a galley here. That's good. Oh, yeah, this is okay. Can work with this in the next turn. Let's see what they are doing. Going for farms now. Interesting. Okay, now they are also going for savages. Okay. Because now I can gain the capital city, that's good. Okay. We are gaining a forum. Then we are this is again very, very sad. I think we are gaining a forum again. We need to draw here, that's okay. And here we go. Also for forum. We need to check our cards. Yeah. To check them. Okay, next turn is good, but let's hope our opponent cannot empty piles, but kind of doubt it. Not sure. But I mean, they are trashing more, way more than me. So this is maybe a little bit it's maybe too bad for my position, but we need to see. I mean, at least they need to. Okay, they have the forums. They are very good. They just play this as a. But I don't think they can pile out. So that means I think they are looking to salvage things and maybe to get a province. Maybe that's the way to go for them. Um, mhm. They are going for province. That's okay. Second servitor. Okay. We are not that worried, I would say. Question is, if we can draw deck, do we want to get another Salvager and then salvage 2 potions? Be tempting. We need to see. We need for sure go this. And then I think we need to upper here. Okay. We need to stretch. Let's do this. Then we play a capital city. And we do not discard, but we need to draw here. Okay, then we play a galley. Are we trashing galley? Ah, no, this is not. It's not so good. But I think we should. That's not okay. That's okay. Okay. We don't trash anything. No, we don't. University get forum. Copper. Okay, this seems fine. This seems also fine. You can trash one night watchman and we draw for cards. That's nice. Let's trash the copper and do the same. That's good. Play forum. This card 2 here. That's okay. Play this again. That's nice. Now we can salvage the potion. We need to get a searcher. Hope we can draw it, and we do. Now we can buy a province. And what else? 4 buys. We need to get an estate. Just be sure that we cannot get piled out. We discard all of that. And then we are kind of having a next turn. So let's see what they are doing. I mean, they also did set aside galleys, which is pretty good. let's see. They play University. I think they go for Savages. Okay, yeah. Okay, that means they want to push the piles. The question is if they do that many, if they do have that many gains. I mean, they need to draw. Okay, maybe they are kind of. Okay, they can empty for. But okay, I think they can. Buy the capital city and then let's see what I think this should be. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh no, they. Ah, yeah, okay. Okay. Gee, that's a little bit sad. Should have played this. Maybe in another direction. I am not sure. Okay. Let's try to go for a tie. So they are leading 3-1. And Emperor. Okay, ensures actions. Sooner always good. They are starting by having a silver, which is okay, I guess. But to be honest, I don't want to have many money-ish cards here. But the question is, how do we get to 5 pretty fast? Yeah, silver. I don't really want to have silvers, I guess. But I think I think it's the best way to ensure 5, and then we need to see if we go for Kitsune first or if we are going to drive with Zook. I think Zook is kind of more tempting now. And Stellar, I think it is kind of. Okay, they are cursing me here. That's insane that they are finding their Kitsune after the buy. Let's go for this as well. Okay. We are going again for second Zook, I would say. And then we should add more Kitsunes and laboratories to ensure draw here. So we can discard everything here, that's okay. Yeah, and I think what's the better option here? That's nice, because here we can also go with Zook to trash the other two cards. But then we need to take care about oh shit. I I need to go for money and curse. Need actions now. Go trashing this. Okay, that's okay. Okay. Sad, but okay. Let's go for another Kitsuna. You want all the Zooks, huh? Action to hand. Ah. This is also interesting. The question is, go for Zook here. Because I think it's worth it, huh? So we go here for action curse. And I think it's not yeah, okay, forget it. I misunderstood that card. But it's still okay. It's still okay. It's okay. I think we have two Kitsunas. Stokes. Laboratory is important, I guess. We have one seller, that's also fine. We want to have another Zook. Trash that silver. Because the silver is really annoying me, kind of. But no, I think we do it like this. Yeah. Such a sad hand. But okay, we can get card in hand. Which should be a laboratory. Ooh, they go for innovation, okay. I'm not sure if this is good. Because basically I don't want to have money cards in my hand. But however, I think we need to add more. Draw. Need to check pilots. They're cursing me again, and they are cursing me again. They have less kitsunes, but they are giving me more curses. That's interesting. Okay, that's over. Okay. Let's go for the last match. So that's not my evening today. That's clear. So what do we do here? So we are starting 5-2. Okay. Crystal ball is nice for trashing. I think we should do this. Because crystal ball change is also good. I think crystal ball is not too bad at the beginning. Maybe together with the herbalist, if we beat both cards together, could be an idea. I mean, herbalist is not a good card. Yeah, I don't think I do that. I think I skipped through here. Okay. Okay, they go workshop, which I don't know if this is really good, to be honest. I mean, I would more consider university. Go for a second workshop. Okay. This, I don't believe that this is good. We're adding silver here. Trash, and here I think we are going for plus buy market. Okay, now they are adding crystal. I think we can think about change. I think we can. No, let's go for the flag bearer at first. And we should play that. That's nice. Then we go with the university, and we should maybe add change. Yeah, nice. Sad hand. Not the first time tonight. The council room is pretty strong, but we are overterminate in that direction. That means let's stay on the market. Oh, this is unbelievable. That's unbelievable. But we can trash something at least. Crystal ball. They have two now. I don't know. We stay on markets, I would say. Okay, council room here, and we are getting university. That's the very, very sad draws. Although I think I'm not that I mean I'm the only one who is going to trash cards, right? So I don't know. Yeah, I think we just do this. Okay. That comes around for them. I don't know about the 2 workshops, to be honest. I mean, yeah, you can get flag bearers, but I do not think it's really, really good, to be honest. It's nice. We go on the change. Let's trash this. Deny everything. We go get aces. Yep. I fear they have too many stop cards in deck. Which I need to avoid. We also need to track pirates here. Herbalist. Okay, this is okay. I don't get this. Okay. Okay. We are trashing the flag bearer. That platinum, and here we are just cleaning. And then we see what we get next. We have the flag, so this is good. Maybe we see a council room at some stage. I mean, they must have 4 flag bearers, or 3, I guess. I still have 1 in my deck. Yeah, there is 1. But I do not really get. Okay. But they have also 1 herbalist. They have 2 workshops. So, and they have also 2 changes. So they have a bunch of stop cards. But kind of, they are managing to draw. So this is very, very impressive. And I'm again, yeah, kind of stuck. I think we can add 1 market. And let's see what they are doing. I mean, they have 27 cards in this card, so I don't know. it's very unclear to me how they are going to draw. Yeah. And here they needed to stop. The question is, we're playing Kanzuru. We are giving them one card, but we need to do this, right? I mean, they cannot. I mean, they can buy another flag bearer, but yeah, okay, they do. But it's another stop card added to their deck, which I don't think is good. Anyhow, we are staying on our market thing, which is not the best, but it's kind of okay. Okay. So we are going to trash this colony. So, I'm not sure if we are going to aces is worth it. Another aces maybe. Let's get the flag back. I mean, we are in a lead, kind of. Yeah, and they are having stop cards now, which is pretty good for us. Okay, this is also pretty good for us because it does not really help them. I would be glad to see a council room. But at least I can also think ending this. Be there. I need to then we get I think it's not there, but I think it's still okay to go like this, like that. We could just go for another colony, right? I think we are very far ahead. Our next term seems to be very bad. But I think they are going up for changes because they think they can make or catch up a bit, but okay, this is, I don't know. I don't know. I think they would just want to go for the battlefield points, but to be honest, no, I don't think that's good. Okay, so now we need to take care. This is pretty hard decision now. Let's do it. That was not good. Not a good decision. But we do just the back bearer and the flag bearer and then stay to get points. And then we hope we can end it by next turn. I don't think that they can do miracle things here. I mean, they have some council rooms, which is solid, but they would need triple colony to go ahead of points, which they cannot do, indeed. And yeah. Okay, so I think that should be game for me because I'm going to empty piles here and at least, yeah. I mean, I'm not really satisfied with the whole match. I think I could have done stuff better. But yeah, sometimes it it's difficult to get correct draws. Maybe I have messed up a little bit. I think game 2 and 3, I was a little bit, I messed it up. But anyhow, I will try to catch up on the last 2 games on this division, and yeah, let's see how we are doing there. Guess we played 6. Sure. Right, but I think I'm just not sure if we played 5 or 6 games, but I'm pretty sure. I just need to double check this.
But I'm pretty sure that we played 6 games. Try to investigate on this. Okay, so see you next time.